It's actually going to be Animal Crossing for the first half, just FYI. At least for like maybe 20 minutes, but no worries, take it easy. I was going to actually see who popped in. Plus, I don't even have my Wii set up. That's kind of bad of me. Not gonna lie, this mix doesn't have enough Final Fantasies that I actually like on it, which is kind of the sad part. Where's my, like, why do people, like legitimately though, why do people never give enough clout to Final Fantasy 4 and 6? That's what honestly annoys me. I miss that. God damn it, life sucks. And I was supposed to do a fucking, what was it called? A day stream of Animal Crossing. But you want to know what I spent all day today doing? I spent all day today sleeping. Did I write those dancing horse? Yeah, I watched them. I didn't write an essay. My favorite part of doing schoolwork is the part where you have to creatively write. No, one person is called H.C. Bailey. I've never heard of them. But welcome to the stream, much appreciated. Why the hell is YouTube chat not showing any of your messages? That's very interesting, YouTube. Like, haha, funny. Let's, oh, there you go. Let's, controller. Let's begin with Animal Crossing. I got writing on the brain. What do you write about? Because I can't write for shit. Every time I've written, I felt awful about it, and I've shredded it. Or deleted it. The only thing I once wrote that I actually liked was the guide I wrote for Resident Evil 0, or Resident Evil 1, I'm sorry, the remaster. So that's like the only thing I do. I don't dwell in the past. I mean, that's cool. I try not to either, but reality sucks and is often disappointing, am I right? Fuck it. Let's get this over and done with. Let me kill the Final Fantasy. Whoa, my God!
What is happening? Help!
Reaper Sends, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Every time. That's why I'm never changing that notification ever. Every single time. It's much appreciated. Thank you so much. But that always gets me. I actually I clipped the what's it called? The scorpion thing. I actually recorded it. I have not rendered it. I'm gonna make that either a donation notification and put it behind a paywall, or I'll make it an exceptionally rare follow notification. I'll have to see what I want to do with it later, but I did clip it. I love Ed, Edd n Eddy too. Ed, Edd n Eddy is one of my favorite TV shows of all time. There's Mabel. We out here indeed. I need to get a clip of somebody actually saying we out here. Somehow I get the feeling this is going to turn into a long-form Animal Crossing stream. This game is just so fun to play. I just get to do nothing and run from scorpions and scream like a bitch. Clay moved in. She'll be very busy. Consider checking on him. Also, wonderful news. We received permission to expand our museum. There's no time like the present, so our museum is under renovation. Sarah, oh, wow. Okay, so he can't help us today. It's a good thing I checked in, so that way it'll be done by tomorrow. We yourself veterans can now take part in a special customization workshop. Okay, I have no doubt I'll broaden your creative expertise. That's all from me. Okay. Yeah, well, we'll check it out. Buy about 5K of stuff worth from Mabel. Sure, if she has anything good. Somehow every day turns into an Animal Crossing stream. That's specifically why I did not change the game that I was playing on Twitch and on YouTube. Specifically why I did not do that. Want bells for reading your chat? I mean, no one has to come in and give anything. It's all good. I appreciate you just stopping by and just enjoying the stream. I think that means more to me. My phone is ringing. This is Timmy from Nook's Crane. We sent a payment for $41,000. Is it too late to go to their shop? No, they close at 10. Okay, I'm in luck. I swear to God, one day we will... Oh, hey, what's up, dude? Somewhere around Jumping Jack 2,364, I get this sense of total clarity and purpose, and I had an idea. You met Clay. If we get enough hyper athletes, we could start our own skiing team. We're in the middle of a tropical island, my dude. We're not skiing anything ever. My idea was to stick decorations around, and we can, okay. Pitch this idea to Shari. It should be you who throws out the inaugural first decoration. Okay, cool. Your street lamp, so your call. Alright, cool. Thanks, dude. You're walking around with a net, by the way. That's a bad idea. As I learned the hard way yesterday. I've seen some real shit. Alarm clock. Alright, I'll be taking that. Thank you. What the hell is this? A writing set? Cartoonist set. Sure. There you go, look. We were just talking about writing. Now I get to pretend like I'm gonna write. The truth is that I can only actually draw, really. I can't really do anything else. What time is it? 9:30. So I have about 30 minutes before they close. Maybe I'll come back and get the other plants or something. You need to do it to get the Able sisters to buy clothing from them and get your customized clothing. Oh, okay. Yep, on it. There you go. What are you, a porcupine or something? Wow, my name's Mabel, an old friend of Timmy, Tommy, and Tom Nook. Anyway, that's how I heard about Spray and Pray. My dream is to open my own shop right here on the island, but first I gotta build a customer base. Try to stop by a couple of times a week. You wanna see the stuff I'm selling? Sure. Let's see. A work apron. A skirt. Oh, the casual pants. Goggles. Oh, yeah, I gotta get this. Thank you. I love goggles. Like, if you've ever played Time Splitters, you know why I like goggles. Cortez is fucking cool, man. Want that pink flower top? Alright, I got you. The garden top. You want the skirt to match with it? I want the work apron now that I think about it. What's this? A frugal dress? Yeah, I already bought it. I got you covered. As long as it's not like ridiculously expensive, I'll get whatever. It's all good to me. Who's this? What the hell? That's someone new over here. Antique boots. Oh, I'm still wearing my wetsuit. I gotta take it off. Sure, I'll buy them. Why not? So you said about 5,000 worth of stuff? Then I might as well just clean out her inventory, honestly. I guess there's no gender restrictions for what you can wear in this game, right? Alright, how much money have I spent? Talk to him, go to his island, let you take pictures like in those memes you see. I've never seen Animal Crossing memes. You know what? Fuck it, I'm buying the skirt anyway. Look, I'm still triggered that Fire Emblem had gender restrictions. Still, why can't men ride Pegasuses? Like, seriously. And why can't, what's the male-only classes? Dark Knights? Dark Magicians? Why, like, what is this? Everyday tights? This is the girlfriend vendor, honestly. Alright, I think I bought everything she has besides the pants, which I'm already wearing. Oh, no, let's get the frugal dress. You know what? Sure. There you go. Gimme. Now, if you don't move to this island, there's something wrong with you. I have deep pockets, Mabel, let me tell you. I'm gonna bring different stuff, so make sure to stop by. On the days I'm here, I'll be selling first thing in the morning until about 10 at night. Okay, that's cool. I live on this island. I'm from, like, the next island over. My name's Harvey. Call me Harv. When do I know where does it? Is the vague part just fun to say? I keep hearing about this island, how much folks dig it, so I thought I'd check it out. I'm gonna start this far-out artist collective, man. So what's the deal? I heard this place was deserted. So I knew had a casserole of an idea. You should visit my island. Just hit the airport and tell them you want to go to Harvey's Island. Alright, cool. We got a hipster. Now, what was I doing? Remove the wetsuit. What does the explorer's hat look like? I still haven't found, like, a really good, like, hat to wear, I think. I need to get, like, a red something. I don't know. There you go. Now, that's a little bit more fashionable, I think. Are tights, like, pant replacement? There you go. Get the skirt. No, I'm kidding. Only the garden tank. Alright, cool. How do I do that? I always forget, like, the most basic stuff in this game, honestly. Oh, hold on. I'm such a fool. Very nice. That's right, we can't turn in anything today. So actually, it kind of works out that today's going to be a shorter Animal Crossing stream. What I might end up doing is I might take down the YouTube archive and then split the Twitch archive into two. And I think that's going to be the new system for now, from now on whenever I play different games. Don't forget to go check on Clay. Oh yeah, you're right, you're right. Alright, here you go. Send one. A friend. I think I only have one friend. Yeah, it's literally just you. There you go. I like that. Oh, they got some good designs. Military camo. Oh, the shooting stars. That's nice. Dear Ashley. I don't know. Hi. Subscribe to me. I don't know. Like and subscribe. There you go. What? Like, subscribe, follow. What else do people do? Sub. No, I already said subscribe. Well, subscribing and subbing are two different things, depending what platform you're on, see? You gotta get everything. I think the creepiest part of Fire Emblem is when characters look dead at the camera. Like, legitimately. Like, when they look dead at the camera for, I don't know what reason. I don't know what about the AI causes them to do that. It is the creepiest shit ever, and they continuously do it. Claude did that a shit ton. It used to really make me think, like, part of his lore was going to be like, oh, by the way, I could see into the future and stuff. I'm like, dude, what is happening? The first time it happened, I was like, maybe I was imagining things. The second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, I was like, no. Alright, I actually need to wear this just so I have the inventory space. And I guess we'll put the fossils in my inventory. Because we are just finding non-stop fossils. Yeah, I know you do. This is why it's a joke. It's a meme. Alright, I gave her a ton of money. Hopefully she wants to move here. Alright, everything seems to be in order. Yeah, okay. So here's his home. Drop fossils outside the museum. They won't, yeah, they don't disappear. I'm sorry, I'm still paranoid about that. What's up, buddy? Your advice to move here as quick as I could. It's a real nice island. My bug friends are gonna like it here, and I bet I'll meet more bug friends. Starting tomorrow, let's play every day. Thump. Alright, cool. I'll leave you to it then, buddy. That's nice. We got a couple good characters on this island. Are there any, like, bird people in this game? Here, I'll drop them right here. So many birds. All right, we got to get some. It's too many mammals. It's Animal Crossing. There's supposed to be a whole bunch of animals, you know? It's kind of the point. Oh, I got mail. Well, let me first drop off most of this stuff. Cute. Am I wearing tights at all? No, I wasn't even... Oh, no, I was wearing striped socks. All right, I don't even know what the difference is. You can't even see it from where I am. I don't know how much I like the goggles, though. Glamour is the true endgame, as any Final Fantasy player would tell you. Glamour is all that matters. The peacocks, the eagles, the sparrows. Where are my birds of prey? That's what I really want. I think we talked about that on a previous stream. If you've ever seen birds of prey hunt, they are some of the most vicious fuckers in history. They don't care. They will legitimately drop you off a cliff and then fly down and feast on whatever's left. I like the boots. Wait. Oh, here we go. I am terrified of those things. It's not fun. I'll tell you that much. Put the skirt away. Put the socks away. Put the dress away. I have a cartoonist set, old-fashioned alarm clock, and a street lamp. I gotta get, like, desks. And I know I can make some already, so I probably should. Especially since I'm gonna probably pay off my new renovation today, right? Wait, didn't I get a renovation? Wait a minute, Tom Nook. Oh, I did. It's over here. Oops. Now, this is legitimately a Zelda puzzle. It's like, okay, sure. There you go. We have a whole new room. I totally forgot. Tom didn't even say anything. He's like, yeah, you know. So now, what was I going to do with this room? Maybe this should be a bedroom. I have no clue. Yeah, maybe I should make a bedroom in here. And just, like, put stuff in there that's bedroom related. Well, you know what? For right now, let me just drop all this stuff. I did not mean to put that in storage. A bathroom? Maybe. Oh, I was going to use this. And then this. What did I just put away again? I hate to be that guy. This is why I have so many problems moving stuff in and out of my inventory. Well, what did I just put in it? Oh, this. Okay. Should make like a bathroom kitchen. Actually, that's awfully disgusting. I don't even know why I thought about that. The bedroom was an attic and the basement was critter room. Yeah, so probably the bathroom down here. Maybe I'll make the other room a bathroom. And then this room can just be what it is. Oh, that's not bad. Alright. Street lamp, we'll place this. Yeah, this will probably be a bedroom. Or maybe I don't know. I have too much room now. Shit, man. Things are going pretty well. No, don't place on floor. I like how grand things are kind of going, you know? It's really weird to feel like things are actually kind of going right for once. I'm not like playing Fire Emblem and stressing, "Oh my god, am I going to be able to make it through this? Am I going to be okay? Am I going to land this crit?" And then the crit literally comes right up my asshole and then I lose. Isn't that the best feeling in the world? To play so hard, to do so well, and then you lose. Shari, another room. What are you going to do with it? Art studio. Whatever you do, can't wait to see. Let's hang out soon. I vote indoor pool. Dodo Airlines. Custom merch. It's a blank letter with invisible ink. Ominous. Ominous as hell. Trophy case. Iron shelf. A doll tee. Book stands. A study poster. Actually, you know what trophy case reminds me of? It takes me back to when I used to play Smash Bros. Melee on my like fully near completed file of it, because I almost had it 100%. And then my memory cards, as I historically always say, they wiped for no reason whatsoever. I was doing so well with it. I was happy. I was really enjoying myself. Hold on, let me check something really quickly. And no, I don't have any of that. It's the worst feeling in the world, you know? Why is my Elgato being weird? Alright, I'm not even gonna mess with it. It says that there's HDCP, and that literally makes 0 sense to me, but I'm afraid that if I start messing with it, something bad's gonna happen and then it's gonna shut off for the rest of the stream, and that would be actually terrible. So let's at least finish Animal Crossing before I mess with stuff, because I actually need to reboot my computer. I do this thing where I don't reboot my computer because I'm lazy, and it's definitely not something you should ever do. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. Book stands? Oh, okay. So I need to get like desks and stuff to place this on. So we'll just drop that there. Because Melee had this really cool thing you could do where you could look at all the different trophies in the game just laid out in front of you. And I really like that, and it actually really inspired me to start playing with other characters so I could unlock them and then, you know, see all the trophies. Like, I was a really big trophy hound in that game, and that's why losing all that progress really just was not great. It kind of killed me for that game, honestly. And there's nothing against the game. It's just like you put in so many hours and then it's like, oh, by the way, none of your stuff saved, and now it's gone forever. Which is kind of what I was afraid that would happen to my Pokemon games, which is why I used my completely legitimate 3DS to back up my Heart Gold save. Because God forbid I ever lose that, I would... Oh shit, new mail already? Hope you like your shiny new blue camo flooring. There's blue camo flooring, are you serious? Oh shit, thanks Ash. A blue Persian rug. Well, you know, we gotta put that. And I'm gonna have to move that tulip bed at some point. I'm not gonna do it right now. I'll make like a tulip garden as well. I just need to get 2 more types of tulips next. Damn, so what am I gonna do? Cody has fleas? What? Well, what am I supposed to do about that? That's a him problem, not a me problem. Just net his head to catch them. That's also disgusting, by the way. Oh, shit. This is actually nice. I like this. And a blue Persian rug. I'm going to put that in the bedroom, definitely. I like that room. I like that the whole room is water camouflage. Blue camo. Alright, let's take care of this dude's flea problem. I'm going to put this away first. And definitely going to use the blue mosaic when we get the basement. I don't know when that's going to happen. It must be like several million bells to fully pay off everything. Cody, my dude, what the hell? I don't even know if I want to run around with a net after what happened. I'll never be the same man again. Got him. He doesn't even know. The curse is lifted. There you go, buddy. They're bad this time of year. Alright, cool. Probably for taking care of your friends. Yeah, bugs don't bug me. And we definitely need to give it to Blathers as well. Okay. Let's check the store. Flea Flicker. Alright, nice. I've actually been kind of lucky. I've never had lice. I've never had it. It's actually pretty nice. I have 2 nets. I have a lot of stuff. See mosquitoes. I wonder what winter in this game is going to be like. It's definitely kind of cool that, like, this is the one thing I wish Pokemon would have done more of. Oh, okay. Their home is another proper room. That's another upgrade, which brings us to 548,000 bells. Now I just make some big improvements. I can start off doing customization. So I'll change the look of your exterior. The things we change. Okay. Now you can change it. You can change the location. Just pick it up and place it. Alright, nice. So now I can just freely customize it. Apparently it's built in. So let me pay off my loan. Hey, nice. 80 miles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, first let's go shopping, because that's what the respectable person does, of course. A floor light? Oh, we got black oval glasses. Bonjour and a number 3. Outdoor shore. Okay. Most of this is not that great. Might get the mariachi. We already got the 3-ball tee, I think, right? Yeah, let's get the mariachi. Did I get a 3-ball tee? You know what? Buy another one, just in case. Yeah, maybe these glasses might be better, too. Maybe buy the rain hat. And the floor drying thing. What about the Bonjour tee? Oh, nope, never mind. I forgot. There's a limit of 5 per day. I don't know why. I have no clue why there's only 5 things you can get per day. Yes, please. There must be a lot of fences in this game. You can just build a whole bunch of walls that are all over the place. I think these change every day, so I might as well get it. Okay. Then we'll dive for scallops. We'll do the usual daily things. I don't think there's anything else new here. Seems like for the most part, the whole idea is to go on Nook trips, basically, if you can. Alright, let's pay this off. Pay from savings, full amount. Alright, cool. Hey, look, we're actually at like a reasonable number of bells now. Much appreciated to the people who definitely donated to get me here. But I'm definitely gonna work for it myself. I'm not gonna get carried. I wonder what he's gonna give now. Probably the right room, and then you do the basement and the ceiling, or the attic. About my home. I want to expand. 758,000 bells. Good God, man. It must be millions then for the last 2. But once you get the final part, like, who cares? Like, really, who cares? Alright, cool, I owe Tom Nook 5 million, but I have everything I wanted, and it's not like you have to make payments. Once you have everything you want, I mean, it's kind of done, isn't it? A right room, a left room. Damn, you guys have been playing this game a long time. I gotta give credit to that. Yeah, so we can't talk to Blathers. So, like I said, there's not really much else to do then. I mean, I could, like, farm wood, maybe. That's the money tree. Let's, for complete payments, you get free renovations on what your house looks like on the outside. Yeah. But like I said, I guess I'm not super crazy about it, because everything's going to get moved at some point. I'm just logging in, like you said, to get my dailies. I got it. It's a big one. Blonder? Nope. I'm just logging in to get my daily stuff, and then that'll kind of be it. Alright. Let's just hop right in and get the fish, or get the scallop. Our gates are closed, so we don't have to worry about anything else. And then, I mean, after this, I think that's really it, right? Like, am I missing something? Oh, we gotta go to Harvey's Island. I don't know what's out there, what we'll get, but we'll go there, and then that's really it. Harvey's Island, we sent you the thing, and, I mean, that's really it. I don't really have a ton of stuff to do today. And then after that, the money farming begins, you know? We gotta raise almost 800,000. So how do you really raise a ton of money really quickly? Do you just constantly do this and just sell stuff over and over and over again? You go on like the trips a lot? Like, do the trips reward you with a lot of good loot? Like, what do you do to make a ton of money? You don't get anything for visiting Harvey? Oh, so why the hell would I go visit him? Oh, it's one of these killer things. Scorpion. Oh, fuck no. No. Not happening. My fucking God. I just wanted to live a good life. You know what? I think being in debt to Tom Nook is better anyway. How much space do I have? 5 slots. Okay. How much do they sell for? 20K? I mean, that's not a lot, but it is a dent. And after, and of all people, like, I played Pikmin 2. So, like, 20,000, 10,000, you know, whatever. It's a lot's a lot, right? How much was the debt in Pikmin 2, actually? Was it 10,000 Pokos? I think it was, right? Oh, A Welk. When I hear of a Welk, the first thing I think of is the opening boss of Final Fantasy VI. Which, by the way, I will finish that playthrough someday. But I honestly, now that I have the ability to do so, I kind of want to play it on the Game Boy Advance version. That's actually my favorite version of it. I think that's the version people also cite as being the best version. Maybe. Whoa. A Pearl Oyster. Don't clam up now. A Pearl Oyster. Can you, like, crack it open and get the pearl? Like I said, Final Fantasy VI is one of my... This is a big circle, by the way. Oh, it's just seaweed. You can't crack it open? Aw, that sucks. Just put it outside the museum. Yeah, you're right. I'll dump it all outside the museum. I just feel very paranoid about leaving my stuff out. That's just the Minecraft in me. A lot of games make stuff, like, break or disappear or whatever. Imagine that, a peaceful game where nothing bad happens. Octopus. You can leave it there overnight. I'm a paranoid man. Like I hear about people not locking their doors to their house and stuff like that. And that really just it drives me insane. I never understand how people do that. My peace of mind would be fucking shattered. It would be an awful fucking day. I hate leaving my stuff out. You give your villagers clothing and they'll wear it on occasion. I mean, that's alright. I'm probably not giving them anything, though. Not to be a cheap ass, but, you know. Oh, they're closed. It's already been 30 minutes? Oh my god, it's literally exactly 10. Exactly 10. Don't even ask me how. So what do we get? The Pearl Oyster. The Welk. I think that's it, right? Yeah, the rest of this is all stuff we already have. So let's put the street lamp. Let's put it right here. Obviously later we'll move it somewhere that matters. Because that's one of the cool things I like about Final Fantasy VI. They definitely had bosses have, like, definitive phases. Like, it wasn't the first Final Fantasy to do it, but they really, I think, wanted every boss to feel like a unique puzzle, you know? And for what it's worth, I do really appreciate that. I don't really need a mantis shrimp. Some of the bigger fish, like sharks, sell for 1,000 bells. Yeah, I could see that. But they're rare. Oh yeah, we have a flea to give. There you go. Keep it on a cup and a piece of loose leaf. Alright, let's get back in there. I wonder what the next big update for this game is going to bring. I guess I kind of lucked out getting it when I did, because having the swimming right away is pretty nice. And then after this, I'll probably boot up Sunshine. First of all, I'm going to see if I can fix my Elgato. If I can't, if I have to reboot to fix it, I guess that's the end of the stream. Because I'm not rebooting and then coming back. Because I'm lazy and I'm not doing that. Probably also, what the hell? Oh shit, it's a horseshoe crab. Alright, pretty nice. But yeah, like, because I've been recording a lot these past couple of days. I mean, I guess I'd have to reboot, but if I'm going to reboot, I'm going to record. Because I didn't do anything all day today. I literally didn't do anything all day today. I was asleep until 3, and then I ate, and then I woke up, and it was like 3 again. Or, I'm sorry, it was like 6 or 7. So I was very bad today. Oh my god, you know what day it is today? Today's, what's it called? Saturday. So it's Toonami. Oh, I guess I'm not doing Mario Sunshine then, am I? Oops, I forgot what day it was. Today's Saturday, right? I'm not fucking with myself. Yeah, it's Saturday. Oh. Well, this stream ends at 12 anyway, so it doesn't matter. Well, I guess we're doing Animal Crossing the whole time. Whoops. I forgot. I legitimately forgot what day it was today. Oops. Forgot how to pronounce Saturday. Now I'm finding back-to-back horseshoe crabs. I forgot today was Saturday, too. It's like, I'm like, wait a minute, what day is it today? It's still Friday, right? This week went by super fast. I don't even know what happened. Keep the second horseshoe crab? Okay. It will stay out. Interact with it. We'll roll over like a dog. I remember there was a, it must have been like the New Jersey, no, it's the Queens Hall of Science, right? There was like the Liberty Science Center, I think, is in New Jersey. I remember that as a kid I went there once or twice. Man, I was like 5, maybe 6, 7. Oh, good times. They had an exhibit, I think, right? And they had horseshoe crabs and stuff, and the guys were like, oh, you could touch it, you could touch it. I'm like, why would I ever touch that? Why would I ever actually do that? Good times, man. Sometimes I miss being 7 and 8 and playing these games for the first time and just enjoying school being actually, like, easy. And now, oh my god, it's more of these killer shrimp. Awful. Hellspawn. How much equipment do I have? Alright, I got a whole row. But not a single scallop, by the way. Put it on a beach, it'll flip over when you touch it. Yeah, but it's not gonna, like, run away, right? Like, once you capture it, it's like Pokemon. They're bound to you for life. I assume. No? Okay, good. We have to have a daytime Animal Crossing stream. I'm serious about this now. And I mean, I'm serious to myself because, I mean, it's really me. It's really all me, the reason why it hasn't happened yet. So I don't know what day works for you guys, but it's definitely got to happen because playing at nighttime is cool and all. But it's like in Pokemon. Like, if you play it during only one time a day, you don't get to see, like, half the Pokemon. So, these late night streams ain't... You wake up at 10, I am literally going to bed at 10. That's how I work now. But I literally cannot do these late night streams like this forever. I have to change something. So yeah, that's totally gonna happen in the next few days. What I need to do is I need to, like, go to sleep after Toonami tonight and then wake up in time. That's what I need to do. I need to start... Oh, maybe I shouldn't commit to that. But what? Oh, it was right there. Okay, I'm just getting a ton of these now. I need to get, a couple of things. I'm almost done with Doom, I think. I think Doom is getting closer to finishing. I might upload a Doom video tonight. I'm gonna set it to render while I watch Toonami. What? Oh, shit. I'm gonna miss it. You don't need air. Air is for wimps. Come on. Pencil, yeah. Not a single scallop, by the way. Remember when I was pulling scallops up by 2s and 3s? Now there's none. It's just me swimming around like an idiot. But yeah, there'll be a daytime Animal Crossing stream. I will announce it in the Discord. So keep your eyes peeled on the Discord. There's an invite to the Discord in the thing, right? Oh my god, there isn't. I'm such an idiot. You know what it is? I think they wiped my stream stuff, honestly. That sucks. I need to actually have, like, my YouTube stream description, like, and a copy pasta so I could just paste it real quick out of nowhere whenever I decide to stream. Because I know I had it before and I don't have it now. But it's on every single video, but not the streams, which is almost the opposite of what you'd want, right? It's kind of bad. I only see support the stream, yeah. Support the stream and multi-streaming. It's my fault. Let me, I gotta remember to add this. Hold on. Crap. Why is it so hard to pull up some of my videos sometimes? It's actually awful. There we go. Let's grab it from Sword Art. I don't know how it updates it if you put it like this. There you go. Does it update? Should say something about updating. I don't care. I'll make sure to do it for next time. But yeah, I got a couple of things I want to make stream alerts. That scorpion thing and a couple other things too. You know, I honestly don't even like hats like this. I hate wearing hats. I generally never wear hats, which is the opposite of how I feel in almost every video game. In every video game, I love covering up with, like, every piece of armor ever. I never like the stuff where it's like, oh, you have half your chest hanging out. It's like, no. It ruins my immersion. And immersion is big for me in video games. Why do you think I play Fire Emblem? Oh, shit. Fire Emblem was more immersive when you had character customization, but honestly, like, God, Three Houses is, like, in my opinion, the best game on this console. Like, Breath of the Wild is the good one. Like, everyone always, you know, toots the horn of, oh, Odyssey, and oh, Breath of the Wild. But you want to know what really gets me going? Like, really gets me going? The good old days of just me, the gang, and fighting a war that we know we're completely in the right in, and it's gonna be awesome. That was truly the hypest days. I actually kind of missed the original playthrough, Golden Deer. Like, when you do a playthrough on something, it's almost like a once-in-a-lifetime thing, you know? It never really comes back after that. Sadly. You never get to experience a game first thing. Only time I see you're on is by the bell alerts. Oh yeah, that is a thing on YouTube. Ring the bell? Yeah, ring the bell for notifications. I already put one of these pearl oysters, right? Yeah, I think I've already sold everything I picked up, except for the horseshoe crab. Well, thank you for putting me on your bell. I really appreciate that. I know that, I didn't pick up anything new, I don't think, right? I'm pretty sure I already turned in an urchin. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I mean, I guess this is how you pay off your debt, right? You just go swimming maybe for an hour a day with an empty inventory. That's probably enough. But yeah, no, thank you for belling me. I actually never use the bell, almost. Even for people I like. I just don't remember, or I just don't do it. But yeah, it just happens that most... Oh, look, here we go. There he is. Somehow this turned into an Animal Crossing stream. Hey, man. Here you go, buddy. Oh, for something... Okay. Let me lay some truth on you. The deep kind. Feel this. Tide pools are just timeshares for tiny fish, man. Wrap your noodle around that. Today's a good day. It's literally an Ice Cube song. I had to say, today was a good day. Even if you don't like rap, I recommend giving it a shot. Oh, good times, man. What was I was supposed to buy stuff from the Nooks, and I didn't. Oops. Corral fence. Bamboo lattice. Alright. I think we should spread more coconuts before we do anything else. Forgot that sometimes Pascal will give you a pearl, still worth holding on to. Yeah, no, that's good. He doesn't have to rush to give me anything. It's all fine. So you only get, what, 2 coconuts per tree? See, these reproduce slower. Which isn't terrible. It's just like, oh, okay, well, now I know. Why am I chopping down coconuts? Because I'm gonna, what was I gonna say? I don't know. My brain stopped working. Can you forgive me for it? No, but in all seriousness, I do want to move these trees eventually. But you're actually right. You make a good point. Why am I moving them now? It's okay. Oh, look, a pearl. And that one bug moved in really quick. I barely even did anything. All right, today we're going to war against scorpions. No, we're not. I'm gonna run like a bitch. There you go. Don't worry. In the 3 days it takes for them to mature, nothing's even gonna happen. So it's not a big deal. I forget what I'm even missing still. Like apples and peaches, I think. Because I have pears, I have coconuts, I have cherries. Oh, and maybe oranges. I don't know. I feel like I got oranges, though, from somewhere. Right? Maybe? No? Maybe not. I don't even remember. No, oh, well, you can pop over. I mean, I don't want to inconvenience you. I know that this stream is already cutting into your U time. So I will, we'll probably end early anyway, because I want to fuck around. Game set to daytime, you don't have to worry. Oh, I mean, I could, but I don't like messing with my Switch clock. There's no real reason why I don't. I just don't like it. I'm fine with it. All right, well, maybe in a minute. Let me finish. Well, there's not really even much to do anyway. Let me do this, and then I'll probably just hop over. Try to see if we can spawn a scorpion or something. I don't know. So how do you catch wasps? Do you have to, like, net the big group first? Yeah, I can see that my shit's chopping up. That's because the Elgato's being weird. Look, my computer has only been up for 7 days and 22 hours. It's not a big deal. Just fucking deal with it. Microsoft makes shitty computers, obviously. Scorpions only spawn when you're alone. That's great. Thank you. Kids game, by the way. Teamwork. Unity. They're tactical. No, they're assholes. Now, you might be able to be a tactical asshole, but I think being an asshole overrides any positive. Awful. Nightmare fuel. Nightmare fuel. It's literally nightmare fuel. Alright, before we do that, because I want to see if I'm going to end up ending this stream early, I'm going to try to refresh my Elgato. And whatever happens, happens. Because my computer's been up for a fucking week. So, needless to say, I need to actually, like, turn it off. So maybe it can, like, refresh everything. Net them before they swarm around you. There's no way to die in this game, right? Like, you can't, like... Oh my god, it is incredibly choppy. There's no way to die, right? Like, you can't, like, actually die in Animal Crossing. Correct? Like, you just respawn, right? Yeah, of course there's no way. This is a kid's game. This is, like, the kiddiest game they have. Besides, maybe, like, Kirby? Kirby's kind of kid-friendly. No game over. Perfect. Well, I'm not going to shake down trees. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to refresh my Elgato. If it doesn't come back, because we're already kind of done with stuff anyway, I guess we could just talk for a few minutes and then that'll be the end of the stream. If it does come back, we will continue playing. Alright. Let's see. How badly is my Elgato going to fuck me over right now? Uh-oh. Oh, it's fine. What do you know? It actually... I haven't had that happen in a while. It's pretty sweet. Okay, cool. I was about to say, I was getting real grim in my head. I'm like, well, shit, I'm about to get screwed over, am I? So, let's Let's deposit the goods. And then maybe do some room designing. I don't even know. And then I guess we can go visit Ash once she's done with Pokemon Sword and Shield. You want to know what I do want to play, Ash? I want to play Let's Go Eevee again. I said I want to... I'm done with the raid? Alright, cool. I want to play Let's Go Eevee again, though. Definitely in the near future. I want to set up a way so I could play it easily. Alright, well, I'm going to put one horseshoe in the temporary animal room. Post your dodo code in the DM. Alright, sure. Because this ain't cutting it. What? Oh my god. I hate accidentally putting it in storage. Oh, I do have a scallop and a catfish. What was I putting down? Yeah, I'm putting you down. Oh, he just chills. Gotcha. There's a scorpion outside my house. I've been a man of taste forever. Don't do this to me. I have been an exceptional individual when it comes to that. Alright, cool. Because I never caught Mewtwo. And I got pissed because I never could catch him. I passed out because it stung me. Rip. Rest in peace. May you rest in peace, little lamb. Yeah. Let me take the wetsuit off. I always forget to take it off. There you go. That's actually reminds me, we were supposed to play Catherine on stream, right? Yeah, we need to play Catherine. Because I have Catherine Classic installed, so I'll just play it on PC. Because I'm definitely not booting up my 360 to play Catherine again. I played Catherine ages ago. That was back in 2012. Like, right before I started reviewing stuff and all this other crazy stuff I used to do. I told you those motherfuckers are evil. Come collect your fruits and we could just play Catherine tonight? Sure. That could be a thing. I wasn't sure if you'd want a whole stream for it or what, but we could do that too. I have to set it up though. Well, by set it up, I mean I'm gonna boot it. It's gonna be loud. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, let me, where is it? How do I do this? Eagle? Oh, okay, it's a species. Alright, I was about to say the person's name is literally Eagle. Alright, really quickly. Go over here. I want to fly. I'm also an idiot, which explains why I can never fly. I want to visit someone. Online. Man, I the Switch. Am I right? Is it via dodo code? Might actually be also friend. Alright, here we go. Mute that real quick. Yep, I knew it was gonna talk or say Animal Crossing gibberish. What a bunch of bullshit. Okay. Alright, big ups. Uh-oh, looks like there aren't any islands we could take you to right now. What happened to it? Did it go down? Feels bad, man. Yeah, it says that there's nowhere they can take me right now. All fruits on the left side. Oh, you mean on your island? I was about to say on my island. It's whatever. Yeah, let me know what it is, and then we'll do that. I like how, just really quickly, I like how sad he looks. Look how sad this man is. It was T. Austin. Oh, you know what? Since you asked for it, where the hell do I even put this clip? There you go.
It's me, Austin! Oh, son of a bitch! What? It's me, Austin! It was me all along, Austin!
Alright. It's me, Austin! I want to visit someone. When did we get to version 1.3.1? Alright. That happened at some point. I don't even know when that happened. Yeah, I'm probably not getting Catherine full body for a while. I have no reason to do it. Oh, hold on. Let me do this. Big ups. No scorpions will be spawn. Yeah, I know no scorpions will spawn. Aren't I in luck? Let's fly. That's how life should be. No scorpions. Everything is peaceful. Well, like, look. I'm a reasonable man, right? I get you want to put something in your game that's at least a semblance of a threat to the average player, right? That's totally fine. Don't put in death machines that turbo after you. Shit ran after me like Nemesis in the original. Of course, because Resident Evil 3 Remake is a massive letdown, and I'm kind of annoyed at it. Fucking dumb, honestly. I'm kind of salty about that. I'm not gonna lie. Take care of that. I am a reasonable man. Look, I am exceptionally reasonable. I feel like we've been here before. Yeah, we have been to your island before. I had to get, like, the path flooring like you have. We had top YouTubers and would make the top 10. Oh, shit. Yeah, big up. Thank you. I'd be glad to make the top 100 on someone's list. I'm making a water landing, but that's okay. It's a seaplane. I have too many videos. And at the same time, not enough. What the hell? Fish in a cooler? Oh my god. And see, then I come here, and then I'm just like, dude, my island is shit compared to this. First of all, just the paths. Just the paths. Wait, where's your town hall, actually? Did I run past it? Oh, okay, I see. It has to always be here. It's just like, what's even going on here? It's like a different world. It's like I step into a whole other game sometimes, the way other people play it. Meanwhile, I'm just making projects, basically. Come here. Oh, shit. And she put it in all caps, too. That's how you know she's serious. Oh, shit. What? Yeah, that's where I was going. How many people did you have to play with in order to get this? This seems like a lot. I mean, once you have one, all you need is one, and with enough time, you just spread it. Yeah, but this is kind of what I want to do. I kind of want to have a tree farm. Definitely. She says, oh, I love your channel and streams. You have 1.2k subscribers. People definitely love your content. Well, I'm grateful for everyone that stops by and watches stuff. The one thing I will say is, like, a lot of those subs were from a boost I got almost 10 years ago. And it's kind of just sat there. There's been years I haven't done anything to keep my stuff high. So a lot of it is just, you know, it is what it is. But I appreciate it. Feel free to shake and take what you need. Well, I only need a few. Uh-oh. It's kind of laggy, almost. Am I going to get deported? I don't know if the game always takes time for that. I think Peaches, which... Peaches always kind of look like butts. It's really weird. It's always so weird just looking at Peaches. And are these apples, I think? No, these are apples. Are the bamboo things anything special? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's really not coming back to me.
Help me! Help me!
I mean, today is kind of a good internet day, right? I can't even see this last apple. I mean, that's really it. I already have everything else. Thankfully, there's not like 10 different kinds of fruits you can get. What? Oh, I thought that was like something on the ground. Oh, ooh. I hate that you can't actually look down this. That's the one thing. Bamboo is crafting material. Yeah, that's kind of good. I mean, what other fruits could they really even add? Bananas, I guess? Oh, that'll be the big update. That'll be what they do. We added 2 new kinds of fruits. Animal Crossing community rejoices. Meanwhile, you want to know what we're doing over here in the F-Zero and the Star Fox communities and the Metroid communities? We're on life support in a coma for eternity. If you're an F-Zero fan, you've basically been on life support since 2004. And I really feel bad for you because I'm in that community. Forget it. They literally have done nothing with F-Zero. They let F-Zero die in a fire somewhere. What's this? Oh, bamboo shoots. Oh, cool. Okay. Plant them. Yeah, I will. I guess we might as well get started on the... Yeah, I got peaches. I got 3 apples, 3 oranges, and 3 peaches. So that's more than enough to start my growing farm. Uh-oh. Joy. Surprise. Yeah, look what happened to his eyes. Nothing in him. His soul left. Just an empty husk where he stands. Alright, well, I won't bug you any longer than I need to. Oh! Getting literally kicked out. Big ups. It's time to go home. She even says deported. Actually sent home. Can you kill multiplayer yourself, like just by the push of a button? The temperature is comfortable. My internet would have deported you. Yeah, I was really feeling it on that last tree. That last tree was like suspiciously like hard to figure out. So I guess we're cutting down trees, guys. I guess it's time to terraform the land in my image. My YouTube suck. I'm getting lag big time. I know that feeling. That's why I kind of can't even watch stuff on my phone anymore when I lay in bed. It's really annoying. I'm like, oh, I want to lay in bed and I want to watch all this other stuff. And you want to know what happens? Nothing. You know why? Because I try to lay down, you know, all right, let me get some shut-eye, let me watch some videos, which is, I know that's contradictory. My phone sucks. I say this every day. Oh, the minus button? Okay. Hardwood, gold, and iron. That'll be pretty good. I think I have a stone axe, right? No, you flimsy. You use a flimsy. So I need 3 wood and 1 iron. I'm gonna make a second one of these. because I feel like I'm gonna need it. Oh, look at this. Awesome. That's really cool. Yeah, like this would be good with these shorts. And then maybe some matching shoes. I see the clothing items lining up here. Go talk to Nook. Yeah, that'll probably be the last thing we do. Sweatpants? Oh, God. Sweatpants and a tank. And then a fedora. You can customize your phone. Alright. First things first, though. Most important thing to do. I'm sorry, I have no wood. Oh, okay. And iron. Okay. Most important thing to do right now is we need to upgrade the flimsies. Because you could buy flimsy axes. You could buy all the flimsy materials. So there's no reason for me to make a flimsy axe and then not do anything. That's just me only playing at 10 at night when all the stores are closed. Because I could just buy it for 400 bells, and you could just make money by swimming, which is all you really need to do. Okay. Now, how do I want to go about this? Okay. We have a money tree right here. Let's start by clearing this land of all the trees. Which I'm sure will be a great idea. And then we'll have a tree farm, obviously. I'm not so heartless as to say we'll have no nature on this island. We'll have a tree farm where we can constantly rinse and milk trees every day. But I think what's more important now is that we clear out an area so it's like, you know, organized, right? Deforestation is you know, it's all right, I guess, right? Hello? Buddy, are you gonna move? Okay, I guess not. He's passive as fuck. I mean, no trees means no wasps, right? That's pretty good. Got him. Yeah, look at all this disorganization. Nature sucks. This is my massive middle finger to nature right here. Me constantly swapping items, yes. That's how I'm gonna stick it to Mother Nature. So is there any way, like, if you put away your net, will a scorpion stop chasing you? Thumbnail of the stream, it's Mario and Peach breaking lockdown going to the beach. Yes, it is. Well, actually, Snowman, if you live in Florida, it's okay now. It's alright. Who cares that the cases are going up? Fuck that. In a lot of states now, it's okay. Disney World opened up. Are you going to say no to Disney? One of the biggest media conglomerates in human history. Are you going to say no to them? How else are they going to make money from you going on the same rides over and over and over again? Surprised they still don't have anything Kingdom Hearts related at Disney World, given that shit's been around since I was literally a kid. Alright. I'm old as fuck, man. It's really the worst feeling in the world. What am I supposed to do with the rest of my life? Play kids games until I'm like 80? And then I literally can't play anymore because of arthritis? What a path. Oh, this is something new. Remember when Holes had a movie? You even remember that book? I remember Holes. That was big in 2003. It's a jewel beetle. All right, very nice. We're all old. We're living in their generation. Oh, when you say it like that, I mean, you might as well just take me out back at that point. Good God, man. We're living in their generation. What the hell is this? Nice. A citrus longhorn beetle. Orange, you happy for me? Perfect. So now I have nothing equipped. So when the inevitable scorpion shows up, he won't care. I actually will make a my new Animal Crossing logo for the streams is gonna be fucking a Photoshop of my logo and the Scorpion King. That's actually an ingenious idea. I'm totally stealing that, by the way. Oh shit! God damn it! Just want to play peaceful games, man. See, but I can't even play Minecraft because they added so many mobs that are just out to get you. You have to know how to handle them constantly. I found a shiny Luxray and named her Sarabi after Simba's mom. Is that really what Simba's mom was named? A shiny Luxray. That's the final version, yeah. That's cool. It's nice that they're making your dog says hello. Give him a pat on the head for me. Or a belly rub, whichever one he likes better. I remember Holes, a juvenile camp for troubled youths where they're digging at... Yeah, in the baking sun. And by the way, there's CGI lizards that have poisonous bites. Or I guess they're, venomous? Yeah, they're venomous. I'm sorry. They're venomous. Poison is when you touch it and it poisons you. Venom is when it bites you. I remember someone had to give a very detailed lecture about that, and there was a meme image about it. If you bite it, and you get sick, it's poisonous. If it bites you, it's venomous. Yeah, I remember when that was new. It was very new, and they wanted everyone to watch the movie and everything. You know how schools are. Schools will be like that sometimes. So at what point do I get to put down tiles, by the way? Like, is that coming, I guess, with the townhouse, the town hall? You really got to play a while to get a town hall. It's definitely something, I will say. All right. Put it right back. I was never... Tiles come with terraforming? Gotcha. I was never a huge fan of Lion King. I was never really a fan of Disney movies, honestly. That just wasn't something I was a huge fan of. Just kind of how things ended up, honestly. I think the one I was probably the biggest fan of was Mulan was pretty cool. But I guess I just never was a huge fan of Disney. Just never happened that way. Custom design tiles through terraforming. You have to have KK Slayer visit, and then you get access to terraforming, tiling. Oh, it's all part of a package deal. Gotcha. Okay. That makes sense. Is that a mosquito? I think it is. Oh, it definitely is. It's too bad you can't kill those things. Alright. So I don't know, can I like remove rocks? Like at the same time that I'm sure I can, I kind of don't, because it's a useful way to get stones and stuff. So here's what we do. Lion King is my favorite anime besides Tangled and Moana. I literally never saw Tangled. So I just played Kingdom Hearts. I assume Kingdom Hearts is close enough to the truth. And that was it. That's my only experience with Tangled. Never watched it. Probably never will. But that's okay, because a lot of the Kingdom Hearts movies, I never watched them either. Kingdom Hearts is literally my only experience with Disney, for the most part. Except Winnie the Pooh, as I've cited multiple times in those playthroughs. I am a huge fan of Winnie the Pooh. So how close can trees be to each other? Like, is it 2 by 2, I think? Yeah, I think 2 by 2 is fine. Doesn't even have to be a big area. So I'll plant apples here. Uh-oh. What'd I do? Your 20s are the party years, or your 30s are when you become lame and boring? Oh, my 20s are already like my 30s then. Joke's on you. Oh, you know what? Capturing a memory, I should just do that. That's easy. Earn bells by selling items, 5,000. Oh, well, that sucks. Tending flowers, talk to your neighbors, plant flower seeds. I could definitely do this easily. I think you have to eat fruit to lift this, right? There it goes. Holy crap. How do you get new rocks? I guess I should have asked that before destroying one. How do you get new rocks, honestly? I'm in my late 40s. Eh, well, everyone's different. Don't take my advice. I've always been kind of lame and boring. Or you think I started a YouTube channel? Actually, wait. Spawn the next day. Oh, the new one will spawn? Perfect. Good. What happens if there's nowhere for it to spawn? Will it just not spawn? Like, I'm trying to, like, I always think ahead to stuff like that, you know? I'm like, oh, well, how do you break the system, right? I assume that this will work. I don't think these are too close. I guess we'll have to experiment and figure it out. It's 2, okay. 1, 2. Alright. Feel old and grown appreciate for black and white movie. I love Phantom of the Opera. I actually did not care about it. It was a family favorite. My family used to love it. And that's because a lot of them grew up with black and white television, or when radio was your only opportunity for entertainment for the most part. My family has a lot of old people in it, so they remember those days. They'll talk your ear off about it. Oh, come on, put that away. Good times. Someday we'll have to tell people about what it... I've already had to explain to people younger than me what dial-up internet was, alright? Do you understand how that made me feel? Like, just in general, to having to explain what dial-up internet was? I'm sure every person in here remembers that. Some of you, or most of you probably, are older than I am. I don't even know what I removed. Imagine having to explain to someone what dial-up internet is. Like, really. I wasn't mad, I'm just like, you know... I'm an old motherfucker. There's a legion of people who are literally years younger than me who have no clue what dial-up internet is. And there's just no way for me to explain. Just the internet just used to be shitty. It used to be fucking awful. You'd have to wait, and if someone picked up the phone, say goodbye to your connection. I remember those days. I remember being like, why is that's the dumbest rule ever? But that's just how it was. If your phone rang and someone picked up, goodbye. Remember America Online? Fuck. I was getting too nostalgic. I should have swung earlier. I do. AOL. That's it. Everybody had it for the most part. And then MSN came along. But then it stopped being about subscribing to those types of things. It became more about web browsers. And that's why Internet Explorer took off. Mozilla Firefox was big when I was in middle school. And then Google Chrome, and it's basically just been Google Chrome since then. not to, and I use a lot of browsers, right? Like, I will, I use no fewer than 6 different browsers, but because each one has a purpose. So recently I moved all my stuff to Opera GX. That's what I use all my, oh shit, no! God damn it. Oh, okay, here we go, I can put it back. Good, good, good. That's why I recently put, all my Spray and Pray 1000 stuff in, because I was like, oh, I need that. Alright, so we'll make the 4th row cherries. This is apples, oranges, peaches. We'll make this cherries. What's after cherries? Pears, and then that's it, we're done. Okay. Ask Jeeves, yeah, remember, was it DuckDuckGo? I remember Ask Jeeves. I forget what the other ones were, though. Man. God. Having to explain how people use it, like, people can't even conceptualize that. I mean, obviously, we live in the era of Google, right? Like, if there's anything you don't know, I'm pretty sure you could Google it in 30 seconds. And you'll pretty much get a gist of it, as long as it's not something super niche. But man, let me tell you, I remember having to learn a lot of this stuff just the School of Hard Knocks, and that's all gone for the most part. All right, we'll get my cherries from here. When I was growing up, we had Windows 90, 95, 98. Yeah, same. Same. It's a distant memory now. I remember when XP was new, it was like the world was revolutionized. I use 2 browsers, Google Chrome and Microsoft Edge. I use Edge, I use Brave, I use a lot of stuff. Each one for a different purpose. Although, to be fair, I probably could go down to 2, but I just like to separate it. I mean, like, if I'm not doing live streaming or uploading, why do I need to have Opera GX open? I don't. That's just the simple fact of the matter. I don't need it. So that's why it's like, alright, I'll put all my important stuff on Opera GX for YouTube, and then just whatever happens, happens. Like, I don't really need to have it open 90% of the time. And that's the truth, I don't. So I use Chrome, Firefox, and Opera for anything else. Here we go, we got pears. Maybe we'll make some coconuts on the sides, and we'll move some cherries. I remember playing old video games on my grandma's 98 computer that were like, yeah, like a 3D body adventure. Oh, these old Animal Care puzzle solving or Zoo Tycoon. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In the next year, I definitely want to really revolutionize. What am I talking about? I really want to expand and start doing some of those games, even if it's just like a brief. Oh, I have to pull the shovel to plant. Even if it's just like a brief look into them. Like, a lot of those were very, very cool games that just almost don't even run anymore. Like, you need to have either a virtual box or you need to have like an old computer to actually run them. And that makes me a little sad, because it's like a lot of those games are close to my heart. Magic School Bus, Ghost, oh my lord. One day I'll pull it out. Actually, I will pull it out after this. Hold on. Let me finish planting and I'll pull out my old games. I'll even post them on Discord if you want. You could probably find them now for... We're doing this. Hold on. Magic School Bus. What is it? Magic School Bus in the Age of the Dinosaurs? Yes. You might be able to find it for free as a download. Yeah, here we go. This shit came out in 1996. It was a whole series of computer games made by Music Pen. I remember this. Solar System was 94, and so was Explores the Human Body. That's older than I am, by the way. Just FYI. 94 is older than I am. And this shit was poppin'. Alright, hold on. Can I show this in Opera? Do I have the window set up to do this? 100% do. Okay. We scroll all the way up. Computer, yeah, it's basically all computer games. They had some DS games. Who really cares? Most of the computer games were created by Musical Pen with Microsoft and Scholastic Press. They were CGI. They get to drive the bus. You go from area to area. and they're all based off the books, which I have the complete set of the originals. And I never let them go. I will never let them go. In fact, I still have them, I think, right back here somewhere. It's fucking awesome. Solar system is actually incomplete because all 9 planets. Feels bad. Actually feels bad. It would be perfect were it not for that. And you have to play games and stuff on it. Human body, the ocean, inside the earth, in the age of dinosaurs. Rainforest, I think, is okay. But once we got to these 3, it wasn't the same. They tried to mix it up too much. I remember we went to Costco when they had this at one point. I remember that. And that's pretty much it. The rest of the games kind of don't matter. But yeah, like if you were to hypothetically find it, really quickly, let me go back to this. If you were to hypothetically want to buy this, how much is it? I'm actually curious. Amazon, maybe? eBay. As much as I hate buying stuff off eBay. About $30. Clearly, if you're buying it because you know what you know what it is and you want it. But I still have mine. There's only one educational software game I don't still have, and that is what's it called? Something DK. I remember it ran poorly, and that's why I think we returned it. It was like DK in like a dinosaur exhibit or something. I don't remember what it is. And no, not Donkey Kong. Man, that took a different connotation the older I got. Magic School Bus used to be on TV on Channel 2. What was Magic School Bus on for me? I don't even remember. It wasn't on Cartoon Network. My obviously everyone's channels are different based on where you live, but when we were growing, when I was growing up, it was what's it called? It was we had Cartoon Network. It wasn't on Disney. I don't know what channel it was on. I think that's why I never watched it. I really just had, I think, maybe a couple VHSs, which are long gone. And maybe like a couple other things, and that's about it. Stuff that, and honestly, I think they tried to reboot Magic School Bus. Like, at least I'll say this: out of all the things from my channel, or from my childhood, I don't really think they could kill the Magic School Bus. I think it's pretty much ran its course, right? Like everyone played it or watched it or whatever, and that's it. Is this lined up? Yeah, I think it is. So I'm okay with that. Try watching Nickelodeon, Disney Channel, or Cartoon Network today. It's so ass. Yeah, well, I mean, kids don't know what they're missing. I mean, that I guarantee you a bunch of people who grew up on Looney Tunes said the same thing about our cartoons. And I love Looney Tunes. I don't like what they're doing to Elmer Fudd, but I mean, you know what? It is what it is. I was really mad when it happened, though. I'm like, that's literally not even Elmer Fudd anymore. That's another character now. And I'm still kind of mad about it. I'm not even gonna pretend. I think it's dumb. But, I mean, cartoons today kind of suck. I mean, what else am I supposed to say? I think they're kind of shit. I'll be completely honest with you. Okay. So now the only thing left to do is to... That's too close. I'm just gonna leave these holes open. There you go. Plant that cedar. I think the cedar are the tall ones, right? I have to see. But I'm gonna leave that as is. I think this is good enough, right? This seems like a good enough tree farm. Maybe as we grow some more, we'll expand it a little westward. Maybe we'll put some homes over here or something. I'll have to see as time goes on. We might move it later. But for right now, I think that's a pretty good gist of things to do. Okay. I forget if there was something else I was supposed to do. Made me all nostalgic now. What? Oh, there's land back here. Not really. It's one of the things I hope to alleviate, honestly. Once we get a good stock, cedars are tall trees that turn to actual Christmas trees in winter. I heard Sesame Street remove Oscar the Grouch and Snuffy. I don't know who they are. I never watched Sesame Street. Don't don't know about that one, actually. Oh, I didn't plant the bamboo. Oops. So you know what? Let's dig this up. Then fruit trees, which are they're wood trees that turn to cherry blossom trees from April 1st to 10th. Wow, that's a short duration. I'll tell you one thing. I definitely got a nostalgic feeling today, just talking about some of this old stuff. I've never seen the Muppets. I know what they are. I've never seen like Avenue Q and all this other stuff. I know the songs, or at least the one song, "The Internet Was Made for Porn." That's about all I know. Because my friends watched it and they loved it. Bamboo trees just hit with a flimsy axe. You get bamboo for bamboo do-it-yourselves. Okay. That I can do. But like I said, now I guess, I don't know. We kind of set this up. I think before I said I wanted to put it on the northern part of the island, but at least now I'll be able to start growing, and I think that's the most important thing. 90s kids grew up with... Yeah, I grew up with a lot of those shows. That's why I'm kind of like, oh, you know, they're cool. I like them. I like a lot of those boomerang things. On spring, you'll see holes you could dig up that produce more bamboo shoots. Gotcha. But we're in summer right now, right? Definitely. We totally are. I say like we could change the seasons or something. I liked how Pokemon cycled seasons every month. I hate that they got rid of seasons in Pokemon, honestly. One of the bigger missteps in my opinion. Even if, like, I mean, I get the next regions were kind of more weather-locked, like, you can't really have, I mean, I don't know, maybe Hawaii does have winter. I don't know, never been there, never looked into it. But even if they wanted to, this is a big one, even if they wanted to say like, oh, well, you know, Hawaii doesn't normally have it, I think it would be okay. You know, it's like, all right, sure, then have maybe a little snow, don't go overboard. I thought that was a big one. I grew up on Hanna-Barbera. I kind of did too. Like, that's because that's what my parents knew. So they were like, "Oh, it's still on. Cool. You get to rewatch the stuff I used to watch." And Star Wars. I remember some of my earliest experiences watching any movies was Star Wars. I wasn't a fan of Yogi though. But I would watch it, like, I'd still watch it. It's just like, okay, it's just entertainment in the background. Like, I kind of didn't vibe with Yogi that much. I didn't like the Jetsons or the Flintstones. Just, you know, it's hit or miss, but that was what was so cool. Oh, come on. You're killing me. Thank you. Is that they had so many cartoons, it's like something is going to be of interest to you. Something that they put on is going to be interesting, you know what I mean? Oh, a shark. Hold on. I actually want to do this right, so I'm going to briefly shut up. Oh my god, I hate this fucking thing. I don't know why I thought he bit. Fuck. That was dumb of me. I thought he bit. I was like really happy for him. Is that, what the hell is that? I don't even know. Alright, hold on. Drop the coral. I was out gardening, elbow deep in dirt and face bumping my flowers. Rocket. Okay. Cool. Oh, it's a present. Oh well. Shell stool. I mean, but the old cartoons are never gonna go away. And to be honest, I haven't watched any of the new stuff anyway, so. Damn, that was probably like a big shark, maybe. Sharks have a rare spawn rate. I'm kind of upset at myself for that. Because you never know, I might pull out like a great white. Like, apparently that's something that people do. You pull out great white and whale sharks and stuff. You gotta be crazy, man. I get anxiety doing fishing now. I don't know why. I used to be really good at it in this game. It's always a horse mackerel. All right, let's turn in the stuff, and I guess we're done. We've hit everything that we needed to. The Top Cat theme song. Oh, I can't. What is Top Cat? I've definitely seen it. I just can't think of what it looks like off the top of my head. It's been a while. This. The magic conch, horse mackerel, sea snail, squid. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff to put away. Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to it on stream. Oh no, I know better than that. Warner Bros. Will have my head legitimately. Yogi had kind of a weak theme song. I just was never a fan of it. Of him in general, of anything to do with him. What? I used to be I was really just mostly a fan of Looney Tunes and Tom and Jerry, for sure. Tom and Jerry was like one of my top shows. I really liked it a lot. And that was the one that it was really popular. They would show it all the time. Should I put this down? I should put it down. I mean, we have a whole level of cedars up top. Maybe the tree farm will be up top, and we'll have the fruit farm down here. I don't know. Alright, if there's any last requests for Animal Crossing, name it, because otherwise we're done here, I think. Anything left to do, then after, I mean, I guess after that, I don't know. Probably done for the most part, right? You have to approach some of these bugs from behind. That's right, I'm a big brain. What? He went into the wall and I couldn't catch him. Alright, sounds good. I'm trying to think, what am I going to do up here is the real question. Maybe we'll move all the shops and the districts up here. That might be pretty good. Can we start Spirit of the North in a new stream? What time is it? We have an hour. So, you know what, Ash? That will be tomorrow's stream. We'll do Spirit of the North, for sure. That'll be tomorrow's stream. And depending if we finish early, we'll do something else. You swam past the bait. I hate you. I actually hate you. Fuck these fish, man. I hate this game sometimes. I don't know why. I got worse at fishing in this game somehow. I don't even know how. I don't know how. I was doing so well day one, and now I just suck at it. I got complacent in my head. Tilapia. I just want a shark, man. I want to catch one big shark. That's all I want. And I can't do it. Are sharks going to be available all year round? Please tell me they are. This is a long one. Okay. Come on. Kill me. Come on. Got it. Oh. Whoa, it's an eel. A ribbon eel. The Just Some People lived in 2060? Yeah, I think 2060 is going to be just as bad as 20 whatever, isn't it? Just like Mega Man. The one thing I always hated was in the Jetsons intro, he holds out the money in the wallet, and she takes the wallet. I'm like, that's a little fucked up. Maybe just a bit. Good to know nothing changes ever. Alright, I got an eel. I want sharks. Oh, should I use fish bait for sharks? I think someone said that earlier. Yeah, I probably should be using fish bait, right? Maybe that'll make sharks spawn more. We're 2020. We are waving at the 2060 gen. Yeah, we really are, right? Like by 2040, 2050, they'll be around. It's no time at all. It's a squid. Let me go get some fish bait, I guess, if I'm gonna fish. Well, you know what? I need to buy tools tomorrow. That's what I really need to do. I need to buy more fishing rods and more some of the other stuff. I need to actually do it, even if I'm not streaming this game. I need to just do it. It needs to actually happen. Okay. Yeah, let's get the fish bait. We'll all have rocking chairs. I love rocking chairs. Look, those recliner rocking chairs that they have, they're nice. They're really good. I used to sleep in one. That was actually an arc on this channel, believe it or not, when I was playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Like, summer of 2018 to like... Oh crap, what was it? May of 2019? Oh god, I messed up my contact. Like June of 2019, I was in another room. And in that room where I used to sleep all the time, I would sleep on chairs. And that's before I moved my mattress in here, or in there. And for the first couple of months, sleeping in a chair was great. It was so nice. I was, you know, comforted in ways that I really wasn't. And then by month 4, month 5, I started having back pain. And I was like, you know what, it's time for me to actually sleep in a normal bed. But it was good for a while. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say it was all bad. It just, it stopped being good after a while. Started being a bad thing for my back. Which is honestly really tragic. Alright. How do you use this? Oh, you scatter it? Okay, let me go to a dock. There you go. It felt like a big one. It's not really that big. The worst is when an old wooden chair murders your back. Yeah, it wasn't wooden. It was old. It was a chair from the 70s. Does that count? And I actually ended up breaking it because, yeah, I'm a big boy. Kind of sucked, actually. That chair has been in here forever, longer than I have. Chair is old as hell. Okay, now this is levels of finessing I'm really not comfortable with. Good lord. You know, it would just be nicer if I could... Oh, here we go. Nope, still ignored. It would just be nicer if I could just, you know, put it right where I want it. Got him. It's a big one. Oh my god! What? I caught a blue marlin. Woo! That's a big boy. Oh shit. You know what would be cool? Could we like commemorate it? Could we like take a picture? I don't know. I don't think we can. I mean, the Switch has one. That's about all we can do. There you have it. I'm very proud of myself for that. Let's take the picture, actually. There you go. It's kind of the same thing, just with multiple ways. I hate that every console has a share button. Could have been used for something else, in my opinion, but whatever. I digress. We need to talk to Shari, catch an Atlas moth, tend flowers, plant flowers. I don't have any flower seeds. You know, when they're in the ground like this, these things kind of look like scorpions. Yes, I'm that paranoid. I will live the rest of my life in eternal fear of the literal menace. So how do you get sharks to spawn? Is it just random? Like, should I just keep running along the oh, well, I guess we don't have a fishing rod anymore. Yeah, I need to go make one. I wonder what you do to actually get sharks to spawn. I guess you just run along the coast enough and then they just show up. Oh my god!
You're laughing like you're
Hello, Simply Angels. Thank you for stopping by the stream. That's actually a rare pop-up. I don't think that's on the same equality as the normal one. Thank you for stopping by. I'm glad you subscribed. Welcome to the channel. It's lots of cool stuff on the channel. I like to sing, and yeah, thank you for stopping. And hope you enjoy the stream here. I'm gonna drop the Blue Marlin here. As much as I'd love to keep it, obviously we're gonna donate it. It's a big boy. I already know. I think that's it. Everything else we've already had, right? You just sell it. Oh no, the eel. You can't put twos on top of twos. Okay. I really don't like that the shop is not open 24/7 anymore, because it used to be, and that was like kind of cool. It was kind of nice, and now it's not, and I'm not a huge fan of that. Okay. Not sure why they would remove that ability, but it is what it is. Very nice. Catch fish. Yeah, if I could make a fishing rod. If not... Ooh. Where's my net? Okay, that's one. It's just a normal stink bug. Got it. This is worth a lot of money. I guess I shouldn't completely fence this off, just in case I want to come in here and grab some stuff. It's pretty good, though. Okay, and I messed that up. Only 2 buildings open 24 hours, the town hall and the museum. Yeah, I kind of wish it was more stuff. I don't know why the shop isn't open 24/7. I mean, you could sell stuff, which is nice, but I would much rather prefer if, like, you could also buy stuff, like essentials, because I really, yeah, that's a lot of money. It's literally worth 3,000. By itself, that's worth 3K. Because otherwise I have to make my own fishing rods, and that's kind of annoying. Oh, and the airport? Yeah, airports are open 24/7. That's faithful. It's not fun. I mean, 1 iron nugget and 2 more branches. I mean, you ever been in an airport at night? It's awful. Airports are just awful in general. I hate having to go through any airport and at all, period. Because I don't like to travel anyway. Okay, move that. And we only have 4 iron nuggets. So maybe I'll hit up the stones as well, because I definitely need the stones. How much time do we have? Okay. We can actually craft 2 of these. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna craft 2. I'll craft 2 actually good fishing rods. I don't think I think it's just how long they last, really, more than anything else. And then once you have the trees where you want them, you don't really need to do anything else, right? Like, once you have trees exactly where you need them, you don't need to use the strong axe anymore. You can just use the stone axe and just not actually cut them down. You just farm them for wood every day. Oops. That'll kind of work out, actually. Oh, no, we're done. I can make a shovel, but that's fine. I do need to make a crafting room in here. That might be one of the rooms I make. Maybe like the entrance room will be like a big crafting room. I do have fear of heights going on boats and fishing, like fishing boats. I get seasick. Yeah, I get that. I don't really have much of a fear. Like motion sickness and seasickness I'm alright with. It's more, well, I guess at this point, bugs. Bugs that fly more so than bugs on the ground. I really detest any kind of buzzing bug that flies around. Butterflies don't bother me. You know which ones I really don't like. Ever since I was a kid, I hate the way they fly. It doesn't... It's not a phobia. It's I guess it is a phobia, maybe. It's just I really hate them. It just bothers me. It bothers me how annoying they are for, you know, just the fact that they want to fucking sting you. It's awful. Too late. My god, it's like a quick time event. Oh, I thought I was too late on that as well. Hey look, it's a stone that knows how to bite. I was allergic to them when I was 5. I don't know what I'm allergic to. Oh, well, look at this. I forget if I turn one of those in. Oh, I see that thing. Get away from me. I always say that whatever I finally find out I'm allergic to is going to outright kill me. It's possible. Not probable, but it's possible. Allergic to pollen and dust. I can't go back outside some days. Yeah, that's rough. I know pollen allergies must be really hard for people, especially in the summer months. Oh, look at this clownfish. Very nice. I found Nemo. Yet again. That's good. You're not anymore. That's good. Yeah, I'm not really allergic to many things. Or anything really that I know of. Not shellfish, not ibuprofen, not really anything that I'm aware of. So, I guess I'm really lucky in that aspect. I don't know why I thought it was going to bite on the first bite. I need to stop doing that. Remember Dead Island? Yeah, Dead Island, which... Are they ever releasing the sequel at all? Why am I doing this to myself? Is that why you ran last? Oh, are you allergic to scorpion? No. I just don't like them. That's a perfectly logical answer. Well, what do you want me to say? Oh, is this new? Angelfish. No, I didn't. I hate jump scares, and that thing damn near jump scared my ass. It was awful. Actually terrible. I thought this was like whatever. I'm over here enjoying myself, having a good time. Even now, having a good time. Out of nowhere, I'm under attack. You can't even fish from here even if you wanted to. The Scorpion King ran up? Yeah, pretty much. I don't have a net? Are you serious? I do have a net. Got it. I want to keep one of these, that's why I want to catch it. Apparently it's not registered on my wheel, though. Yeah, we have both axes registered, that's why. Thing turbo after, like awful. That'll be the one thing I remember from this game in 20 years, is I'll remember that stupid thing chasing me. It'll be such a great throwback to talk about on a channel that will be even deader in 20 years. Like, hey, I remember the time when a scorpion chased me. It's like, hey, I remember the time when, what's something memorable that happened? Choo choo, motherfucker? That was a good meme ages ago. The Dead Space 3 co-op playthrough? I remember that. Good times. We had a great time with that. The Dead Space 3 co-op playthrough legitimately happened 7 years ago. 7 years ago. Could you imagine that shit, dude? 7 years ago. I'm not finding any more sharks, am I? That was my one shark spawn of the night. Of course. I mean, the fish bait thing does seem like a good strategy. I immediately pulled up a blue marlin, so that's pretty good. Actually, you need to pick up branches. Okay. Hey, chicken wuss! Man, I hope Kingdom Hearts 4 is gonna be a slam dunk. I think a lot of people definitely got the closure they needed. I hope reopening the storyline is... Oh, look, I did have oranges. Alright, I'm a liar. I'll pick that later. I'm not gonna pick it now. Because I think a lot of people were fine to bury the hatchet on episode 3. So I just hope Square Enix knows what they're doing. And to be honest with you, as much as I love Square Games, I don't always trust them with stuff. They're not doing right by Deus Ex, that's for sure. Next game going to be Kingdom Hearts 4, I hope. And I hope it's a good game, and I hope finally this time they don't have such a convoluted story spread out in so many weird ways. Like, I think that's the big thing that turned a lot of people off. Do you want to have a game that was in between KH3 and 4? Well, Nomura says a lot, and he does a lot of shit. What he needed to do was stay his ass on 15, because I think that was his project originally. They need to not hand it over to Tabata, because Tabata fucking ruined 15. '15 was probably one of the biggest letdowns I've seen in games in a while. I mean, so what are we going to expect? What do you think is going to happen next? He was forced off? Oh my god, of course he was. I remember when Versus 13 was quite literally the biggest game that I could think of. I was like, this is going to be great. It's going to be like 12, but Kingdom Hearts combat? Nope, never happened. One button combat. Yeah, I actually feel like I pushed more buttons in Kingdom Hearts. What do I think is going to happen? Or what do you think? Yeah, what do you think? Kyrie's backstory and some other random shit. Damn it. I just hope it's good. I think people need a less convoluted story. And yeah, I hope things, I don't know, they figure it out. I hope Final Fantasy 16 comes out first, though. It's been too long since no new Final Fantasy. Oh my, I'm done with fishing. I'm not doing well at all tonight. That's the end of that. Yeah, the 104 building. I mean, I hope they do Final Fantasy 16 next. I hope they keep Tabata on the other side of the fucking planet from it. And they let Nomura, Amano, all the people do their usual work. Because what people really need is an actual real Final Fantasy to really save that franchise. They don't need anything, any fancy stuff or whatever. And I guess I'm kind of done now. That's definitely what they need. I think that more than anything... Oh no, we have to do the workshop. They definitely need to bring out the big guns for this. And they also need to release Deus Ex 3 because I'm getting tired of waiting. Shadowbringers was good, but Shadowbringers is just an expansion to 14. It can't be a mainline game, which is sad that a mainline game is better than most of the other stuff they're putting out. That's pretty bad. That's really bad, actually, in my opinion. Lick your toes. Customization. Color, fabric, and design of many items. Okay. Sure, I'd love to. Let's get started. Final Fantasy VII Part 2. I'm fine with that, but I think we need a 16. 15 came out 5 years ago. They need to get a fucking move on. Designer color will change in the blink of an eye. Make a wooden wardrobe. Wardrobe you'll make as well as cause chest are... Okay. Use them... Okay, to easily change into clothes you have in your storage. You also use your custom color wardrobe to put in your own fashion show. You need to do it yourself recipe. Alright, very nice. Yeah, Red 13 should have been playable. That was a real, in my opinion, a lazy cop-out. It's kind of lame that, unfortunately, I know that before going into it, but you pretty much already know what I would say. You already know what I would say about it. It would be like, oh, well, hey, look, it's Red 13, that's the party member. And then 5 minutes later, be like, wait, he's not playable? Yeah, well, oh my god, I gotta make one myself. Can I use hardwood, please? I have so much hardwood. It's disgusting. Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to do this. Right now at Square Enix, they're working on Memory of Melodies and Dark Road. I mean, that's fine. It's just like, can they need to fucking not. That's all I have to say. They need to fucking figure it out. Hey, look, more hardwood. Let's go back to my house real quick. What time is it? Alright, we got time. Oh, walk through it. I do want to get like a good flower bed going though. I think that's the next big thing. But like Square Enix has so many IPs. Like there's so much stuff that they can be doing. And all they really ever seem to do is like Tomb Raider. I don't even think they have Hitman anymore. I think Eidos publishes that now exclusively by themselves. They have Final Fantasy, which has had so many spin-offs and so many other franchises that work off it. Like that alone should never be in the position it's currently in. But they fucked that up with 13 and 14, the original. Like, there's no reason for Square to be in the position they're in my opinion. And it's illogical. It makes no sense why they are. Given that they have some of the most iconic franchises in JRPG history. Dragon Quest is fine. 11 was a big game. Apparently it was really good. But... man, I'm really just disappointed with it. Deus Ex has just been left out to rot. And now that Cyberpunk's coming out, it's like, is there even really much of a point? Like, what is really the point of it? Like, I want to see it. I like Deus Ex. I think Adam Jensen is an amazing character. But what they gave us for Mankind Divided fucking sucked. It's half a game. For $60, which, by the way, because I'm a cuck, I bought the collector's edition. So, you know. Always a pleasure, I guess. I get what I deserve, is the long and short of it. Let's keep the clownfish. We're gonna have Clown World, we're gonna keep the clownfish. Alright, then we'll sell the fish, then we'll hit the trees, and then we'll try to do this. I mean, the only other thing I could see them doing for the Kingdom Hearts series as it is now is putting the games on PC. Because Square Enix has been, like, really putting everything on PC now. Have I ever played Star Ocean? Yes, but I never beat Star Ocean 4. And I did buy Star Ocean 5, and I never beat it. Or I never played it, actually. No, that does not make me happy either, because I bought the collector's edition. That was going to be a playthrough in 2015. That also didn't happen. Still have it. So it's just one of those things that's a maybe someday. Given how many games I have to play currently, it's like, eventually. I did like Star Ocean 4 from what I played of it, but I wanted to play the PS3 edition. Because the PS3 edition has multiple save files, it's the expanded port. It's one of those 360 RPGs that Microsoft got. And then, they ported it again to PS3. And I was like, oh, it's like Eternal Sonata, where Eternal Sonata has more content now that it's on PS3. And I got the PS3 version of it. But I could never find Star Ocean, what is it, The Edge of something? I don't remember what Star Ocean 4's subtitle is, and I'm not going to look over there right now. I couldn't find it anywhere, and I wanted to play it, and I just have never found it. Like, out in the wild. Like, I could probably look on Amazon, but I don't like... If I'm going to buy secondhand games, I'd like to be able to return it quickly. I don't want to have to deal with Amazon's bullshit. Not a huge fan of sending shit back, especially secondhand. I don't even really like to get anything from Amazon anyway. But Star Ocean is literally right up my alley. It's like it's science fiction and JRPG. Two of my favorite genres. Trials of Mana released this year. They had another game come out. It was Secret of Mana. I thought about it. I think Trials of Mana has never been released in the West before. So that's why it was kind of a big deal. I thought about Dragon Quest XI. I thought about a lot of these RPGs, but I said, well, I'm not a huge fan of any of them. And even back then I was like, but I have so many RPGs to play. I got Nier, I've got Witcher, I got Fire Emblem, I have the new Sword Art games. Like, I just said to myself, now is not the time, and there's always later. Because PS4 games are not going anywhere. They will be in stores till the day the Earth explodes. I mean, they still sell 360 games, right? So, like, there's not a huge rush. Oh, goodbye. So, yeah. Okay, I have enough wood. But yeah, I'm a big RPG fan, you know, like that's kind of one of my favorite genres. I pretty much say this every single time I talk about them, but it is one of my favorite genres. Tactics Advance really set me up to really love it. I mean, how could you not? You get a likable characters, you get a lot of good stuff. It's like, well, why would I not love them? You get to basically help them grow, better equipment and everything. It's like a no-brainer. I'm gonna make one of these for my... I don't have enough. Okay, never mind. Okay. Oh yeah, I did get a customization kit before. Well, now I'm actually gonna be able to use it myself. Some sure like Call of Duty is for Xbox. Yeah, COD has some RPG elements with the multiplayer. It's not awful. I mean, I actually kind of liked it. Oh, this is awesome. Dude, I love Cherrywood. That's awesome. Take extras from today, use them in future. Alright, nice. You'll be able to buy any kits you need from the shop. Customized furniture and other items. However, some of the mass market furniture items can also withstand some customization. Items fabric had a custom design to it. Alright, nice. Good stuff. Did I do anything on this today? I'm gonna have to, like, store up a whole bunch of money, really. I haven't really played... Well, I did play the new COD. But I don't play COD like I used to. Customizable phone case? Sure, why not? I gotta try to make my YouTube logo as a thing in Animal Crossing. That'll be something I try to do. I think we're done. Yeah, okay. Alright, and with that, we have pretty much concluded the stream. Like I said, somehow it ended up being an Animal Crossing stream. I guess tomorrow what we'll do is we will do Spirit of the North, like what Ash suggests. We might pop on this just for a minute, just to do our dailies real quick. And then after that, we'll go ahead and do that. Which means we'll start earlier, so that way it's not super late by the time we get to it. I've seen playthroughs from Namco games like Tales of Symphonia. I love Tales of Symphonia. Tales of Symphonia is a game that's so close to my heart. If you can experience it anyway, definitely do it. Oh, okay, these are the fruit ones. Mr. and Mrs. Popular. Okay. Trash fishing. Still so many more I haven't even found yet. Oh, let me talk to, what's her name? Shari. I don't remember where she is. Just so I can get this one, and then we'll actually really be done. I love Tales of Symphonia. I think that was one of my favorite playthroughs as well. I really did enjoy playing it. It's pretty crazy how much I still love that game. Years later. Rock, what you doing? Check it out. I'm making a wooden mini table. Give it a whirl. I'll show you if you want. Yeah, let's do this. Why would you say no? It's a free recipe. Alright, cool. It was worth doing that. Big ups. Dive. Okay, no, we're not doing that. Chat line, do it yourself. Custom designs. Allows you to edit color palettes, create pro custom designs. Yeah, see, so you can, like, you can come down here, and I guess dot by dot you could customize something. I mean, I'll try this, right? Like, I definitely do want to do it. I'm not going to do this on stream, by far, because this would take way too long, and I need to study the shit out of my actual thing. Is there, like, an overlay somewhere, like, on a website, where you can upload an image, and it'll let you, it'll automatically convert it? Because they had one of those from Minecraft, I think. Tales of Grace's F made me cry in some scenes. I forget most of Tales of Grace's. I don't remember really getting sad about it, though. What I did like was I liked Hubert. I thought Hubert was my favorite character from that game. I really thought he was, like, the coolest. I loved... I think as tropey as that game is, it was very fun to play. I just think that the combat, at least in my experience, became very spammy towards the end. Basically used 2 moves to finish the game. But that's why I like Tales games. I love them. They're so much fucking fun. I think it's one of my favorite RPG series. In all honesty, I like it more than... Hubert from Tales of Grace is not Hubert from Fire Emblem. Same name, different character. A simp for Edelgard? Yeah, he is. Hubert from Fire Emblem is a simp, yes. Hubert from Tales of Grace's F is a fucking boss. I love him. He uses like a gun blade, right, or something? He uses like a gun lance or something. He definitely is really cool in that regard. He like shoots a bunch of guns and stuff. It's really awesome. I remember guns or something that he uses. I can't remember the whole of it. Alright. Very nice. Let's put down the wooden wardrobe first. Where is it? Here. It's the leaf. maybe we won't put it there. Yeah, I love story-driven games. They're my favorite. It changed. Ah, look at this. This is nice. So we can customize everything. So like if I wanted to wear like all blue, right? I could put on like the number 2. I don't have a ton of pants. I have 2 pairs of outdoor shorts that are the same color. So I need to actually fix that. But I kind of like what I'm wearing. I think what I'm wearing is all right for now. Got the boots and everything. It's pretty nice. I like the customization in this game. This game has a ton of good customization. That's really what draws me back, is I love customizing characters in games. Alright. Well, with that, I mean, we pretty much have done all we needed to do. Let me briefly put this stuff away, and then I guess we're going to call it here. I actually, you know what? I'm not even mad we didn't even get to Sunshine. I just need to remember to change the stream name and change the stream thumbnail as well, because that totally didn't happen. You almost cringe when no one ever. I love that. Are you kidding me? The memes were fucking awesome. The memes were so good. Have you seen the /V, the /V meme compilation? If you haven't, it justifies the game existing completely. It's amazing. I love it so much. I've never had so much fun laughing at a game in my whole life. Since Pokemon, actually. But it was more angered laugh and anger. I forget all the characters in Tales of Graces. There was one fight I didn't win against, like, your tutor or whatever. I remember that. I was like, fuck this. I could sit here and grind for 5 hours, or I could go beat the game. I didn't beat him. Like, they have specific fights where you, like, one-on-one your teammates. I didn't beat that one. I was a little bit upset, but I'm like, I'm not gonna sit here all day and try to kill him. It's too much work. It's not worth it. It's actually not worth my time. But, yeah, I'm gonna close Animal Crossing, because we're done with it, and I'll leave you off with this, if I can be so bold. What do you think I'm gonna play next on my Switch, huh? What do you think? What do you think the next big hot title to play is? Could it be Astral Chain? Maybe. Could it be Daemon X Machina? Maybe. I really wanted to play that game back when it was new. Could it be Xenoblade? You never know, right? I don't know. Could be a lot of games. Let's sit back down. Yeah, it's Black Eagles. I've had enough. I need it. This game is like crack, and I need it right in my bloodstream. But I'm not starting it today. I'm gonna start it tomorrow. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all have a fine evening. Henry the mild-mannered janitor? What? I don't know what that joke is. I'll be honest. Don't cock block us? Look at the time. It's Toonami time. Oh, you know what? I got it. I got you covered, Ash. Trust me on this one. That's not it at all. I need to play this every Saturday when I stream.
It's Toonami time. Kids love it. Ain't nothing changed. Alert! Your favorite show is on now. Coming in hot. Dig in. Quitting time.
Pretty sweet.
Don't sweat the technique.
I love Toonami. Good times. Saturday is the only day I get to feel like a kid again. The only day. Every other day I get to be miserable. But today I just get to feel the sunshine for just a little bit. In any event, I am gonna go get something to eat, clock in, and just enjoy myself. Hope you all have a good time. Someone actually made the Toonami 3 like title screen thing. They made that as like a custom thing, and I downloaded it, but I never really repurposed it. But yeah, peace out, everybody. Have a good night, and I will see you guys on maybe tomorrow for a stream. What's my day off for streaming? Monday? I don't even know. I forget sometimes. Oh, welcome, Fox. I feel so bad. People always show up right at the end, right as we're leaving. But thank you for stopping by. The stream is archived on YouTube at youtube.com/SprayandPray1000. Same as my Twitch Same as my mixer for as long as mixer.
What?
I
What is
almost was
happening?
prepared for it.
Help!
Thank you for the follow, Fox. Much appreciated. All my stuff is archived on YouTube. I do playthroughs. I used to do podcasts. I do game reviews. I do a whole bunch of other stuff. Links should be on my Twitch. I will be streaming tomorrow. Probably going to play some Mario Sunshine and maybe Spirit of the North. Or maybe, I mean, other way around. Sorry. Spirit of the North and maybe Mario Sunshine. So definitely hope to see you guys there. And I don't know. Peace, everybody. Have a good one. Have a good Saturday night. And watch Toonami.
It's Toonami time. Space is the place. We won't be intimidated by criminal threats. Who loves you, baby? Dig in. Quitting time. Pretty sweet.